Hey guys, what's going on? It is Reloaded or Ryan. I just want to say in this gameplay, this is my second best game on Call of Duty, basically. But I don't really want to talk about the gameplay today, except that I have a full team finally, and I don't have to complain about teammates. Oh man, and I'm rocking the gold M8, my favorite gun in the game. I just want to talk about. I'm going to be uploading a lot more now that I'm back from both of my trips. I actually got sick for a couple days when I got back from the trip. That's why I didn't upload the day after, or week after I got sick. I saw The Conjuring too, and I had friends come over afterwards because they were scared. So that was 2 days I couldn't record, and then another day I had friends come over and they wanted to sleep over and left at 3 in the morning because I don't know, it was a big story. Long story short, they didn't stay over, but they still took up half my whole day. So yeah, I couldn't record then either. But finally I get to record now. I've just been playing Call of Duty when I can. But I want to talk about this past trip I went on. It was 18 days, about 2 weeks, almost 3. But what we did, I think I already said this, we went to, in a previous video, we went to YellowStone. By the way, there I just called it my first one. Not even, it's in, 2 minutes into the game or something. But we went to Yellowstone, halfway through, we went to Yellowstone. That was the biggest thing we were there for. As you can see, I just murdered Fraggle. That's that one guy I always talk about. But yeah, the main trip was going to Yellowstone, but we obviously visited other places before getting there. My favorite spot, obviously, since my dad's in the military, was the military academy in Colorado, I think. Yeah, that place was really freaking cool because it's the military academy and there's a bunch of planes there and people with guns. I don't know, it's really cool. But they have a church there that's I don't know if you've never seen it, it's like a triangle, but it's really spiky looking. I don't know, it looks really cool. But after that, actually that same day before we went to the military academy, we went to the Olympic Training Center in Colorado. That was pretty cool. We saw an Olympic-sized pool. What's it called? We didn't really get to see much because the shooting range was closed, the door. They locked it for some reason because they're a bunch of fags. Just kidding. That place is awesome. But we saw people working out. We saw a huge bodybuilder. Dude was freaking ginormous. Second swarm. We saw. Oh, gymnastics. That was the main thing we saw. That was pretty cool. Those kids were 6 years old. Friggin' could kill you in one punch. They were buff. But I'm trying to remember the first thing we did. I mean, we stayed in the biggest hotel we stayed in was in Dallas. And here comes my dad from a faggot lucky sniper. But it was in Dallas. We stayed there 2 separate nights on the way, the first day and the last day. And what's it called? I always forget when I'm thinking about so much stuff on the trip. I don't know what to say first. But after Dallas, we went to, who knows? I didn't really pay attention on which states we went to. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that part. But another cool thing that we did, we went to Four Corners, and if you don't know what that is, that's Idaho, Montana, New Mexico? Oh, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I don't even think Idaho and Montana are next to New Mexico. God dang it. Well, I can look it up on my phone. I'm just gonna stop talking about that till I know for a fact so I don't look like an idiot. But, one thing we did at Four Corners was, it's obviously run by Indians. Not obviously, but I honestly thought they were Mexicans at first until I heard they were Indians. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So the whole group of us, you could buy stuff from them. These guys were amazing. They were making tomahawks. I wanted to buy one because Call of Duty. But they were making tomahawks and
Good job, agents.
what's the
Get
thing
ready for the
called?
next
Like a hammer, but it was like in the shape of a tomahawk. It was huge. They're making jewelry, like necklaces,
Capture the objectives.
bracelets, earrings, you know, all this cool stuff. I think they had hair clips there. Then they had playing cards. They
We're
had
winning this fight.
coffee mugs and stuff like that.
UAV inbound. Enemy
But
has
yeah,
a
like, it was really freaking cool. If you can ever go to Four Corners, do it.
Securing
It
Bravo.
is so worth it. But one thing, on the way to Yellowstone, we had to stay in these cabins, or maybe it was after. Yeah, here we go. Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico are the Four Corners.
Bravo secure.
The 4 different states that line up right there. I don't know if that happens anywhere else in the United States. Probably.
UAV
But,
inbound.
like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we had to stay in these, like, people said they were cabins, but they're like miniature houses. And,
Orbital
they had,
V7
like,
standby.
prairie dogs. They looked like prairie dogs, but they weren't. They were some other type of aminal. Yeah, aminal. I'm like that. Look at this. Look how lucky I get here. Because of this VSAT, I knew they were coming. I just have so much skill, and they suck at sniping. Try to C4 me, I wrecked them. But yeah, they look like little prairie dogs, and they had holes everywhere underneath your, like, you could see them just go into the little holes everywhere. I think that was the 3rd swarm, 4th swarm. I would've gone, I don't know which one that was, I lost track. But yeah, they're really cool, but we were told not to get next to them, because if they have rabies and bite you, you're pretty much dead. Because I think I've only seen one story of a girl surviving rabies. So yeah, they bit you, you screwed.
Losing C.
What else did we do? The pools there, they're actually pretty cool. Like in the hotels, I love staying at hotels, just because it's a hotel, like, you don't, I don't know, just something about hotels are cool, I think. And, the pools, man, these pools are amazing, even though sometimes we couldn't swim in them, but still, they're pretty cool. Holy crap, I didn't even see that hunter kill in the game. Did you guys see that? Go back and watch that when I was looking out that window. That hunter killer just came and flew. Almost killed me, feels mine. But, yeah, the pools are really freaking awesome, man. We went to, like, mud pots, that's what they're called. And I don't know what the other thing was called, but it was, like, things of like, pools of water. And these things were boiling hot. You could see them popping. You could see the steam coming off of them. It was insanely hot. And then mud pots are just like a lot of heat that just kicking up mud. Not kicking up, but like shooting mud up because it's boiling mud basically. Then one thing there, I was recording on my phone. I was recording it so I could go over people. I was taking pictures, but there's a long line of people, so I just wanted to record it and like put my phone above their head and go over top so I can still, you know, get good view of it. And you know, one of the kids on the trip decided to randomly jump right when I walked over, or right when I put my hand over their head. So yeah, my phone went flying through the air and almost broke. Well, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.